Well, hello. Hope you're all doing well. My name's AK, and this is a live stream. I bet you're wondering, well, I don't know actually, you might not be wondering anything at all, depending on whether or not you're subscribed, even if you know me at all. But the point I'm trying to get at is, you might be going to yourself, where have you been, AK? You said you were going to stream more often. It's true, I did, and I am. But I took a hiatus, a few days off, because sometimes streaming all the time gets stressful, especially when the game is stressful. So, you know, plus I had a bit of a medical emergency. I don't want your sympathy. I just, I just had to go to the hospital and do some stuff, right? But aside from that, everything's chill. I say a medical emergency. It was more of a medical inconvenience, if anything else. But, yes, we're good. I'm here. I'm alive. Sort of. And, it could be worse, Definitely could be worse. I don't know how it could be worse, but it could. It could be worse. But anyway, so I'm going to be playing some ye olde Battlefieldy 2042, almost at 3 then. And then we'll just go from there. I will be streaming today for about an hour and a half, maybe more. An hour and 30-40 minutes, because I have prior engagements that I have to take care of today. So it's not going to be a very long stream, but it's going to be a stream. Hopefully the world of Battlefield is less, I don't know, like, people are like, oh, the game's dead, but, like, the game is so dead that there are some sweaty tryhards on the game that can give me a run for my money, and I would consider myself to be a bit of a sweaty tryhard, so, if there are people out there that are sweatier, tryhardier than me, then the game can't be that dead. Like, it's like people when they say GTA is dead. I don't think GTA is dead. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to find a game of Team Deathmatch, do a couple of them, have a warm-up, maybe swap to Rush, and then hop on Conquest, depending on what's happening. Maybe Breakthrough, not sure. Might even do some Conquest of Ages and stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know. I tried it the other day, and I was stuck in Bad Company 2 and realised, like, as much fun as Bad Company 2 was when Bad Company 2 was a thing, comparing it to all the other Battlefields of today, is a bit like comparing a mouldy-ass piece of cheese that you found from the side of your sofa that at one point was a great piece of cheese, and then comparing it to a modern, well-aged piece of cheese, or whatever. You can fuck off. What? How? What? How? How did you kill me from the other side of a fucking ridge? Come on, come get me, medic. You're a medic. Come get me. Medic. Medic? Please? Just run away, medic. Run away. That's it. You're doing a good job. Good job, medic. Run away. Away, come look. No. He's literally just running away. Can't wait till you're dead on the floor, mate, so I can just stand next to you and watch you die. And you can scream into your TV, why the hell are you not reviving me? I'm here! Revive me! Oh, well, okay, shit. At least he's being cautious.
Well done!
Really? Really, game? Really? You gonna do me like this? You gonna do me like this? To be fair, it's been a while since I played, so... Everyone's just gotten better, and I've pretty much stayed the same. Don't think I'm being revived here. Just a stinking suspicion. See, I like this decking. What the fuck? Seriously, just spawn me directly in front of an enemy. Anyway, as I was saying, I like this decking, but I think that Korea is a place where it can be cold and wet and snowy, and this place is supposed to be some sort of an art gallery type thing. So, like, just imagine you're an elderly lady and you're trying to walk across that bullshit. Just literally turn around. You're gonna slip on your fucking ass. Break a hip. Because it's all slanty. For fuck's sake. I just can't seem to run away from anything. I haven't had a warm-up. I need to get into the groove. So far, there is very little groove. I've managed to kill 2 people and die 4 times. Fucking hell.
Frontseite! Northwest! Оставьте меня здесь! Не рискуйте!
Well, we won, but I managed to not get a positive KD in a game mode where that is the key. Let's hope next round is better. Okay, this could be a profitable game mode on a profitable map. I mean, a profitable. Could be a good game. There you go. Pittsburgh. And he's a level 3. That is really a weird name. And you got the Hitman. The Hitman, 1907. I ain't peeking that for too long. You think I'm crazy? No. Yes.
Friendly down. They struck first.
Dude was sat in a fucking corner with a shotgun. You're impressive. Why? Why revive him? He's playing like such a fucking... Ugh. Just lie in a corner. That's all you need to do. You know, legs. Who needs legs when you've got a corner? You're essentially just a snail, and the corner is your home.
Target down!
Guaranteed has not moved. Guaranteed. Guaranteed he hadn't moved. And what did I find? When I got around that corner, he was still there. Ugh. Guarantees in this corner again. Oh, okay. My guarantee is less than guaranteeable. That's depressing. What? A headshot? He clearly shot me in my tits. I didn't realise women store their brains in their fucking... like, you know... in their boobs. News to me, anyway. I was really not gonna win that fight in the sense that there were two of them. I was hoping I could get a third before I died, but I could not, so it's fine. Shit happens.
Marking danger! I'm not far! Target neutralized!
What? Okay. Ha! I'm thinking that isn't a DM7 that man just killed me with there. Angel dressed in white. It wasn't a DM7. It was a K30, and I was a bit confused because it said I got killed by a DM7, which didn't make any sense because the DM7 is here. Oh, the DM7's dead.
Target is down! Move there!
Oh, we've come and got you.
You're alive, but not safe! Here, ammo!
Well, that's bullshit, game. Spawn them all in front of me. I genuinely thought that dude was running towards me. Teabag. Genuinely. Genuinely thought to myself, oh, it's just gonna teabag. It's always gonna come down. Just come teabag. But no, he didn't. You figure. I don't think it's stupid that they can spawn
Man
there.
down! The hot bird! Oh, deploying grenade!
Enemy present!
Got one! Threat located! Northwest!
Oh wow. I thought I was a tryhard. Motherfuckers spamming crouch as he's shooting. That's the only way you beat me. It's because he was spamming crouch. As it apparently resets your vertical recoil.
Enemies down! I need to reload! Threat located!
Hey, victory. I don't know how many kills I got, but it was a better game than the last game. Just between you and me, one viewer. The last game I got 2 kills and 4 deaths, because I haven't played this game in about a week. Nobody saw anything. Especially you. You didn't see anything, which is the main point. That's the main thing. I must say, the caliber of player on this game is getting better. I think it's quite possible to say that the people who are generally sticking with the game are the people who are good with the game. I think that's the main premise. That people who... like... I like the tagline as well. So there's a tagline, one of the games on your menu. It says something like, adapt and overcome in a world driven by chaos. And I just think to myself, yeah, the game is just chaos at the moment, and you've got to adapt and overcome. I think it's just really funny. I don't know what's going on there. You were a man of intelligent caliber.
Here, ammunition.
Fuck. Saw the dude in front of me behind the other side of the fence. Went to aim at him, but then got killed by him. Damn, 7. Really? You got 3 shots off of me before I could even... fucking damn. All I have to say to that is damn. Fuck off 12mm auto. What an absolute cunt. Like, okay. I get that any gun pretty much is a viable option. And there aren't that many options of gun, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like if you're using an automatic shotgun, there's just something wrong with you. You're just not a very good player. Oh no.
Incoming fire! Hostile presence! I can help!
Why would you do that? You spawn me and then flip me over. Like, I don't get it. I could have actually killed him. I should have just got up instead of sitting there. I had 2 options in my head. The first one was to just stay there and turn around and see if I could get him without him noticing. And the other option was to stand up and run. But I thought that because I'm facing him, I was very wrong.
Tango down. Reloading.
Guarantee he's still on that roof like a little bitch with a PKP. Guarantee. Just strikes me as a type of player. He's not gonna move. Okay, maybe he has moved. I think more akin to what's happened is he's died.
Fresh mark. 270 degrees. 70 meters from my position.
I think he probably died. That was a sniper gave me a cheap little bit there, I think. No. I don't really understand why they have a light on them. Like, well, okay, no, I say that. I understand why they have a light on them, because obviously the premise is that you see the light and go, oh shit, I'm getting stared at by something, I probably shouldn't push. I get that, but I think instead of a light, it should have like a laser or something. Like, to differentiate with snipers, because if it was a sniper, I could have peeked it, and I probably could have killed him. But because it's a sentry gun, I can't.
Threat marked.
A couple of tea bags for you, because you're just trash. Thanks for the ammo again. Oh. I knew someone was coming, but I couldn't tell if it was going to be full auto guy or not. Eight kills, 4 deaths, I'm alright with that. Not the best. Once I have gotten fully warmed up, which will take another sort of... Wow, that's a really weird spawn point. Actually, I kind of feel shit for that. I know it's just a video game, I shouldn't give a fuck. I feel shitty because I spawned and then he spawned, like, come on game, really? In fact, I'm going to save that little clip because I genuinely feel like shit. And I shouldn't have to... Like, to be fair, that's what happened to me on the other map where I didn't do very well. I just spawned and then, bam, there was a dude.
Danger! 200 degrees! Around 50 meters from my position!
Just spam crouch. Absolute. Like... Like, I hated that crouch spam shit in Battlefield. Apparently only really good players use when it's like legitimately a crutch to get an easy kill. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Yeah. I got shot from both angles. Another bad game. See, I attribute a good game to actually, like, genuinely having fun. And it's not that I don't find this game fun. I just don't think I've evolved quick enough with all the other players. Just lame. Not playing here. Just absolute crutch. Like, I used to play on domination servers on Battlefield 4, and the premise was that you would hold A and the enemy team would hold C, and you would fight over B, and that was it. You weren't really supposed to capture it. And people learned quite quickly that if you spammed the crouch button, you would basically... A, it messes up your hitboxes, so you're more difficult to hit. Even if you're shooting at them and aiming at them and pulling the trigger, it messes with that. It messes with the auto-aim, or the aim assist rather, not really auto-aim. And it basically guarantees them a kill, and I just think it's really cheap and cheesy. Like, I get you want to win, and I appreciate that,
Maria
and
5
winning is
reporting for
fun.
duty.
But what you're doing there is you're winning at the expense of the other person's experience. If you beat me in a gunfight, a one-on-one gunfight, and use actual, like skill, it would annoy me, but it would annoy me less than using a gimmick so you could get an easy win. And that's what it is. It's the difference between I don't know how to describe it in sort of, so to be like, I'm trying to think how I can adequately explain this in a really simple way. It's like having a drag race, okay? Two cars of exactly the same, design, speed, caliber, everything. And then the person who is driving away is using NOS. So the one you're racing against is about to use NOS.
Situation report.
And that
On
is
track, sir.
the difference.
Holding sectors, repelling hostiles.
He's going to get a very easy win because he's using NOS. And you're not.
In full control of Sector Charlie.
I'm guessing he's on the roof because he's not over there because I ran through there. It's the only place I could think they could be is the roof. So I'm going to climb this ladder and get killed.
Hostiles attacking one of our objectives.
Oh. 10 out of 10. Oh, that's great. The only place you can be is on the roof. Watch me climb up this ladder and get killed. Proceeds to climb up the ladder. No one anywhere. No one at all. Can't see a thing. And then he's not on the roof. He's hiding in an explosive canister of some description. That is genuinely a 10 out of 10. I'm fine with that. Very clever. I suppose it's similar in a way. If you were to have a fight with like a dude and a multi.
I get you moving! Hold on!
One of our objectives is under attack. They're digging into their reinforcements now.
Oh, really? I didn't think you were going to peek again. That's why I was really slow to shoot. I just need to work on my reaction times. Because he was clearly there. Alright, we'll try that setting. Just changing the setting on my TV to see if I can get a bit clearer of an image.
Hostile infantry! 210 degrees! 70 meters from my position!
Hey, it's the dude who was camping on the thing. Feels good, man, no JPEG. Well, that tank has decided that he doesn't want to continue sitting there. I'm gonna climb this ladder without being molested by someone. If I can. Oh, just in time as well. They're both here.
Here, ammunition!
There's 4 of us.
Tango down!
BKP. Oh no! I didn't shoot because that person.
Excellent!
I did not shoot that time.
Hostile down!
Sectors are now under our control.
There's the medic gun. Is he dead?
One of our objectives has been attacked. Our troops have
Notice how when I came around the corner I was aiming slightly higher? It's because my muscle memory hasn't returned. Well, I say it hasn't returned. It's not as tuned currently as it has ever been before. So it's going to take a while. I've been playing a lot of Destiny, so it's smart. That's the excuse I'm going to use. A lot of Destiny 2. Iron Banner is now a thing, and I like Iron Banner because it's like, I'd say it's like hardcore. I'm not a huge fan of hardcore in most games because I think it takes less skill, but I like Iron Banner because it's more difficult. It's not just hardcore, you die in 1-2 bullets. It's actually like, you know, it's relatively difficult. But I don't like being shot. No. I was totally cool with it.
An objective is no longer secure.
Oh, I can't throw ammo.
Lost an objective to the enemy.
It's a bolty. The only thing anyone ever needs to use.
Grenade out!
Takes a lot of skill to use a bolty. See what I did there? I waited till it looked like he wanted to revive, and then I came back. Oh yeah, it's under attack, but I'm not going to really try to kill a bolt. No. Hello, viewer. Drop me a message in chat, say hello. I'll have a conversation with you. I'll take my mind off this absolute bullshit that's going on. Oh dear. So we're taking this flag back. Inadvertently spawned where the bolt is. How the hell did you see me? I genuinely thought I was being sneaky. Maybe it was all the time setting up my gun. Maybe I should have set it up before I got there.
Target neutralized!
Targeting Bravo 1.
Like, I think one of the main things they need to do to fix this game is remove that cannon from the bolty.
Looking good.
If they did that,
but this isn't over.
it would be a lot more of an enjoyable experience, because then it would only, like, if they gave it like a heavy MG at max, I think that would be fine. But I think the fact that it can drive around with like a 40mm cannon on the thing, it's just a bit overpowered. Yeah, go on mate, don't worry. You genuinely scared the shit out of me. Oh, I had a bit of a poop moment.
Spotted! Hostile tank! 260 degrees! Around 90 meters!
Created a diamond between my butt cheeks. I don't think anyone wants a butt diamond there.
Hostiles attacking Bravo 1.
Oh no. Hello viewers, welcome. Please, have a conversation. Send me a message. Talk to me. I will gladly have any conversations that I can. I'll talk about any topic you want to talk about. As long as it isn't, you know, overly political. Or lurk and sit and say nothing.
This battle is
That's
won.
fine too. Oh, I should have just played fucking Conquest. Team Deathmatch was a mistake.
A good day's work, but I'm not one to brag.
Come on. This is too easy.
Come on, this is too
That
easy.
was something, right?
That was something, right? Angel does it again. Okay, I got a really shit thing. Everyone else got marksman rifle kills as passenger driver's assist. Damn. Health replenished, 38. 10 out of 10. Useful. Hello, puss. How are you? You good? Yeah. You alright?
Let's get
Angel
started.
did it again. I mean, to be fair, I'm not that far off. I say I'm not that far off. I've barely touched 1,000, like, health replenished and revives, but I'm getting there. Like, genuinely getting there. The problem is, like, apart from like maybe a few, they really a lot of the operators really have not very good like outfits. It's just pretty much the same outfit over and over again, and it just seems a bit like a missed opportunity. But then again, I think like so the premise is that Battlefield 2042 originally started off as a battle royale, and then they sort of hastily turned it into a normal Battlefield game. And you can kind of see that with the specialists, because they're all pretty much the same, and they have pretty much the same camos and stuff like that. And then you have like skins like you unlock after doing X amount of things, but the things you get them for doing are like really over the top. Like we're talking like thousands upon thousands of like, you know, whatever. And it's really not the way like in Battlefield 4 you could get skins just by leveling up and camos and stuff like that. And obviously they had loot boxes, and that was a bit of a bitch, but you know, it was the time of loot boxes. And that is your main source of getting really any camos. Unless they're like ones you unlock through doing some sort of a
Let's
challenge.
get to it.
Like the Dice LA camo, or the, what's it called? The Phantom camo. So, generally speaking, you get most stuff by just unlocking things by leveling up, which I think is a better system personally. I will definitely have a jet. However, is my jet still set up? Yes. Okay, cool. Great. I will definitely fly around in a jet for the entirety of the game if I can. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Especially this map. I don't like this map for infantry fighting. Because really for infantry fighting you've only got B, A and C, which is quite big and generally tends to have lots of tanks. Then you have E in the middle of nowhere, which is just, you know, heavy armor heaven. And then D and D1 and D2, they're like okay, but ideally they're not. Okay. Where is the jet? I guess. That's a bit rude. Did he bail out? No, he didn't. He did some weird maneuver. Anytime today.
Ich have full control of Delta Sector. Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
He's completely healed. Oh, that's depressing. Fuck off.
platform and go on.
What do you think was going to happen?
Support package available.
What did you genuinely think was going to happen if you go to home mode and I'm chasing them? Shoot him.
We have captured all of Echo Sector.
Is that another jet? Is that our jet? Their jet? Is that their jet? I believe that was our jet. Oh, actually, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, 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 no. I just realised what's shooting at me.
Well done. We have secured almost every
It's finally
sector.
clicked. They've got a wildcat over there somewhere. If my cursor can... Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Okay, heal up for a bit, and then go back in. I need to find out where it is before I can engage it. Because otherwise it's just gonna fucking melt me. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to bait it. Oh. There it is. It's down there. And now there's another jet. It's not a real missile. There we go. Now I just have to deal with the jets on my hands. The jet is still on my hands. The jet doesn't appear to be on my hands. Well, that's good. Where is the jet? That's the question. Oh, there it is.
They're expanding resources, but we need to weaken them further.
Need to get closer. Problem is, if I get too close, it might go to home mode and then fuck up.
Status report.
So you think that works, but it's not going to work.
Securing objectives.
It just makes you an easier thing to do. It's not working.
US forces now control Charlie Sector.
Oh, fucking do. That was, that gave me a bit of a worry. Now, where's it hiding? That's the question. Okay, it's under the archway. I think if I come from here, I'll be able to get it. Probably should have gone a bit over more. Can I fly under that archway? Look, right. You miss 99% of the shots you don't take. That's my excuse.
Charlie Sector secured. Defend those objectives. We are in control of nearly all sectors.
Hopefully, it doesn't have anti-tank missiles on it, because if it does, it'll be able to kill me very... Thank you, Paul. Problem is, the jets, the vehicles in this game have like I don't know, they have more weight to them. They're a bit like Battlefield 1 in the sense that the vehicles actually, you know, pilot like something that weighs something. Inspirational large cap. Yeah. So like, they can be a real bitch to get through and things. Hello, hello, hello. I'd say about there. No, there's something in the way. Really? I sworn I should have hit him. Let's blow this up.
Sector is in enemy hands. We believe they have expanded half of it.
They ran away, so I'm guessing he doesn't have anything to really kill me in terms of rockets. And I think I got locked onto by possibly a jet or a... maybe it isn't. Nice try. I don't really want to push out too much here because D is a bit of a haven for... Oh. Did he die? Is he dead? I mean, I didn't kill him, but I got an assist, so I suppose he did. I've been hacked. I'll know my browser history. I gotta get out of here. I've got all my passwords. I'll know that I post on my little phone. I don't. I've got nothing wrong with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, just push me off the objective. Oh, no. I've been hacked again. Oh no. There he is. No, that's not him. Oh, it is him? Oh, fuck. Oh, sweet Jesus, everything is kicking uphill. Get the fuck out of this area. The dude who shot a rocket at me. Never mind. It wasn't a dude, he was a lady, but still. Probably a dude. He has no idea what's going on. Neither do I, really. I don't know what your plan was. To run towards the tank. It was like a power thing. We were trying to show your authority. Showing me who the pack leader was. Level. Oh, fuck you, game. Let the bolt again. There it is. Doing God's work. Hello. He's the dude. I think I'm about to die there. so close to getting that other round in. They need an autoloader. Now, question on my lips is, yes. Yes, I can. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. That's lame.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
What? From where? Where? A sentry gun? From where? From fucking Narnia. That's where. Literally from nowhere. Can anyone tell me where that thing killed me from? Because I just don't know. I suppose I'll go to D1 and see if we can take D2. No, I want that.
Echo sector has fallen to our attack.
Our troops have struck Delta 2. We control most sectors on the battlefield.
See, the problem with everyone looking the same... Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me. Ah! I shouldn't have done that. I thought, yes, I've got past him, and then I jumped around the corner and thought, wait a minute.
Requesting medical aid!
Are you actually going to be able to revive me? Are you going to do it? Another player from this game revived me. What?
We have captured all of Delta sector.
Someone actually did what they're supposed to do.
Control of objective Charlie 1.
I am shocked and amazed. No. Yes. No. No. Maybe. Thank you. Buttons. See, the only place anyone ever sits. Oh, hello. In the camp in this place. You're gonna push me?
Stop the U.S. forces
gonna
from
push you.
conquering every sector.
I shouldn't have pushed you.
Need medical assistance!
Come on. Someone just look at their minimap. That's all you gotta do. Look at your minimap. Turn around, Angel. Otherwise, he's just staring at me. I'll be back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm gonna spawn on the floor. Yes. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Just stay there, please.
Our troops have lost an objective.
What? Wow. I mean, credit where credit's due. That was a really good shot. Also, fuck you. What an ass. Like, you know,
Steady. Resources at 50%.
10 out of 10. Brilliant shot. You know? He's one of them long-range sneakies.
Stand strong. One last blow and victory is ours.
But just before I can manage to kill the dude who's been sat in that
Our
corner
forces
inside,
are attacking Delta 2.
and you shoot me in the face.
One down!
Obviously, the fucking reaction time is my fault. Please. He's up here. Can I get up here and not die? Can I get up here and not die? Can I get up here and not die? Apparently I can. there somewhere. Yeah,
Have
no.
lost sectors on the battlefield.
I was only really sort of assessing where you were.
We are in control of Bravo sector.
Stay back! Don't help me!
Delta 1 lost. Repeat. Delta 1 lost.
That there. Maybe it will
Delta
distract
1
them.
targeted to capture.
I think that
Beginning
maybe there's
attack.
someone over there. Okay, maybe not.
Throwing
One of
grenade!
those movement sensors.
All
I mean, we
US
won.
forces retreating.
I'm alright with
Victory
that.
is ours.
I'm not warming up as fast as I would want to. Like, we've been almost streaming for an hour. Oh wow, cool. Spectacular.
Never had a doubt in my mind.
It's Casper! Yeah! Finally, a new person. It's normally always Angel. I think the best ending screens are when it's all Angel and he's like, "Ah, it's just how it works out sometimes. Angel does it again." And then he's got his other line that I can't remember what the fuck it is. Can someone tell me what he says? All three of his lines in the comments, please. Can you just tell? Can you just tell me? Angel does it again. Oh, that's just how it works out sometimes. And what the fuck is it? What does Angel say? Angel says three things. Angel does it again. Oh, that's just how it works out sometimes. And my brain is completely dead. What does he say?
Let's get started.
I cannot for the life of me remember what the hell he says. What does Angel say? I might even just have to Google it, you know what I mean? Well, I unlock the beanie. Makes his face look less stupid. Genuine, like, you know, that. I think, like, hold on. Yeah. With his goggles, I think he looks dumb as fuck. Like, genuinely dumb. Like, just dumb. But then, with the beanie, I think the beanie actually suits him. And it gives him something on his face that isn't just stupid, wide-eyed expression of awe. Like he's just seen a dinosaur for the first time. When he's actually, you know, in the middle of a military conflict. Do you want to know the premise of the story of this game? Okay. So the world's gone to shit, right? Countries are fighting over resources, and loads of countries have essentially gone bankrupt, which means there's loads of people who don't have a country. I don't know why that would mean you don't have a country. I don't understand how that means you don't have a country. You still have a country, whether your country's bankrupt or not. So anyway, country's gone bankrupt, and people are migrating everywhere, and there are floods and tornadoes and loads of really crazy weather events and stuff. And then you have these people called the non-patrioted, who essentially are mercenaries for hire, who then get hired by whatever country is left that'll take them in. And the main superpowers, USA and Russia, are fighting over the last resources. Like, what? Which is the basic premise as to why there is a million, you know, angels, does it again, running around the battlefield.
We're not who you might expect, but we are enough.
Okay, if you say so. I'm not playing as Angel. It's not happening. I'm going to take a hovercraft to A2. Which is where I will do the majority of my fighting. Between A2, A1 and A2, even. Between A2 and A3, and A1 and A2. Don't want to sound like a shill, but if you're enjoying it, drop me a like. That'd be great. I know it sounds like a shill. Also, Also, if you like it so much you want to subscribe, it genuinely helps. I'm a tiny channel. I'd like to get to 1,000 subs. But I think this is the wrong decision. What the fuck is the controls for this thing? Okay, no, I want to reverse and go left. No. Can we just go in reverse? I mean, as long as we're going up the hill, I don't care. Yep. Have any of you seen Meet the Fockers? Or Meet the Parents? Adam, no, what's his name? Shit, I can't remember his name. Anyway, Ben Stiller, that's the one. Ben Stiller, isn't it? That's pretty much me. Anything that could go wrong will go wrong. Oh, out of that thing.
Bravo sector has been seized by hostiles.
Stop the US forces from conquering
I'm a bit of a
every
clumsy
sector.
fucker. Oh, I'm a lot of a clumsy fucker, actually. I had a huge growth spurt when I was a child. I went from being like an average sized kid to like 6'4" at the age of 5. So it's had a detrimental effect on my ability to... Oh, I'm still Angel. Oh no, I don't want to be Angel. With you two?
Occupy Charlie sector.
No. Just leave me alone. Get in here.
Take this!
Just, like, heal me. I don't think it does.
Enemy vehicles!
Perimeter
Oi.
breach at Alpha 2.
I don't want to play as Angel. I want to be Falk. That's what I want to be. So then I can heal myself. That's the premise. Although I suppose if I was to play as Angel, I could then resupply my ammo and things. I don't know. What am my team doing? Like, we're all over at A, and then there's like a huge group of them down by our spawn. I'm guessing they're AFK. Actually, interesting follow-up question. So we say AFK, right? It means away from the keyboard. To essentially state that someone is no longer paying attention. Okay, I was murdered by the sentry. But we use it in pretty much every sense. Like, if you're a gamer and you've got a friend who's, I don't know, on their phone sitting in a restaurant, you would consider them AFK, even though they're on their phone in a restaurant. Screw it. You know what I mean? You would consider them AFK.
Beginning attack.
But like, they're not. Like, if they're on a console, they're not away from the keyboard. They're away from the control. So the dude in the Balti can still be in the Balti? Hey, teleport. I mean, it was totally me and only me. Bye, Balti.
US forces control Alpha sector.
Hostiles have secured an objective.
Oh, it was an MAV. And it should still be there. Okay, it's gone. I mean, that's a win. Is there a tank at sea? Yeah, but it's friendly. But it is shooting or something.
We are losing resources.
Oh my god. Couldn't get the angle. Whatever it's shooting at is not actually a vehicle. It's just the floor. One thing I really hate about this game is this weird jerky shit that's going on. What happens when you run around
We're at 50% strength.
or in a vehicle? Trying to scan and see if I can find anything. This map's really small for a jet. I mean, the outskirts of the map are quite large. So I can go pretty far before I need to turn around. But the actual size of the map itself is really small. So the sort of like area of engagement that I've got is kind of tiny. So I need to constantly keep doing passes, which is fine. But it's just basically me flying around doing nothing for a bit. And because of the size of the map, I don't have enough time to really strafe those planes, or planes, helicopters. I know what I mean. There's a dude in his spawn. And a wildcat? Yeah, that's a wildcat.
We cannot sustain any more losses.
Oh, I think I'm about to
Begin
crash.
evacuating NOPAD forces. No use staying now.
Oh, I got one kill. Yeah, that's me exploding. Really? I only got one?
This is what I expected.
Damn. That was a very quick game.
Sila,
And we got
yes.
completely slapped. What's going on with his beard?
All work, no play.
It was a trifecta of Boris. Shit happens, I guess. You win some, lose some. I've got nothing. It's great. I didn't get a wingman, combat intel. I am a team player right here. Team player. By the way, this noise, if you can hear it, I don't know if you can hear it, but this is me vaping, and when I speak after a vape, my voice gets very deep. I don't know why it does. Well, I assume I know why, because you speak by sort of vibrating muscles in your throat, and my breath is full of vape. I'm woefully addicted to nicotine. And now we're stuck in a menu. See, I have an idea as to why it does this and why there isn't a server select. And it's not even just because it used to be a battle royale before it was turned into this, but it actually has a beneficial like effect for streamers. Like we're talking like proper streamers like Stody and Shroud and Jack Frags and all that sort of stuff. Because whenever they play on old battlefields, because it's got a server browser, people can find out where they are by using a battle log, basically. Or Battle.net, I think it's called, or is that for Overwatch? It doesn't really matter. Anyway, the point is, if you wanted to, you could essentially stalk a streamer and join their lobbies all the time and just fuck with them if you wanted to. But because it has this system where it takes you out of the lobby and then finds you a new game and that sort of thing, even though it is a real pain in the fucking ass, because it fucking is. I moved closer to my microphone there, just to emphasize how much of a pain in the ass it is. It is actually beneficial if you are a big streamer, because people can't realistically follow you because there's no server browser. You can't look at whether, you know, the server's on an external website. You could essentially, if you wanted to, keep, you know, trying to join games to try and join their game, but see, everyone talks shit about this game, and this game is shit, and I will agree there are times in this game that really just are completely baffling, and there are glitches and things, and it's not optimized very well, and there are problems. The game has problems. I'm not going to sit here and praise the game because it doesn't, you know, because it has issues, but there are lots of things that this game does to benefit other people quite well. So it's difficult to get stalked. Alright, that's a good thing, alright? I like the movement system. It can be jerky at times, but I think the movement system is a plus. It's a lot faster movement system than Battlefield 4 was. It's probably akin to maybe a cross between Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1. I quite like it. The gunplay is actually pretty good. Like, if you spend time to get used to the guns and use them a lot, the gunplay is fantastic. There are only really like a few guns that are like super overpowered, one of them being the PKP. I think I understand why the PKP is overpowered, because it's just got lots of bullets, fast firing, that sort of thing.
Let's make every
But
move
like,
count
compared
out
to
there.
like when the game first came out, when the friggin' PP-19 or whatever it is was the most, you could basically shoot out the sun. Aside from that, you know, it's pretty good. Vehicles are a pain in the ass. I get that. Thank you. Can I? I did. Fantastic. Vehicles are a pain in the ass. Especially like transport vehicles, bolties and stuff like that. They're definitely a pain in the ass, because when you shoot through the window, the windscreen of the bolts, that you actually do a reduced amount of damage. Who was it who did that? I think was it Stoder? Or was it Defend the House? It was somebody, I think it was Stoder. No, it was Rav. No, not Rav. Ravik. Ravik and Music. They're brilliant people. You should totally watch them if you're ever on YouTube and you want to watch Battlefield content. Ravik, 10 out of 10. He's what I aspire to be in terms of a player. He's so adaptable and genuinely like an amazing player. Alright, I'm gonna go be a dickhead. Oh, that's that. I'm gonna go be a dickhead. The game doesn't let me lock on. Whoa! Now, the fun thing about jets is they're not very good on the ground. That tank is moving there. I've resupplied my rockets. I should be able to kill it if I can get the angle. Oh, couldn't kill it, it's that face.
All the sector has been secured.
Oh, he jumped out of his tank. I'm gonna have to fly away for a bit and wait for my flares to respawn. That tank is still there, so he's not jumped. Oh no, he's hopped back in there. Is he up back in? No, he's dead. Well, I have to go do the same thing again. I think the reason it disappeared was because it exploded, I assume. I'm not sure. Little bird being a pain in the ass. I'll lock onto it. No. Well, I can lock onto it because it's back. Maybe I couldn't lock onto it because it was on the inside of a building. What is it that they're trying to lock onto? No idea. Right. And now, there appears to be a lack of anything to shoot. At least with missiles, I know. Is down on your D-pad free look? Yes it is. The reason it's like super sensitive is because if you want to get better, if you want the jets to have like more maneuverability, you need to have like maximum sensitivity. Which is why if I try to look left, it's like, whoa! I get whiplash just turning my head. Okay, something's locking on. It hasn't fired yet. See, there's two types of lock-on. If you get like a bleeping noise, like beep, 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 and it says that a missile's incoming, it's one of those rockets that Squirrel Girl can throw. Not rockets, one of the grenades that track you. You don't need to worry about them; they'll never catch you. But if it's like, if it locks on, there's a lock-on noise, and then there's a single tone. That's because you're getting attacked by an actual missile.
Some of our troops are targeting objective Bravo 2.
I watch a dude sometimes called Silk, who's like fucking amazing in a jet. I wish I could pilot like him, but I cannot. He could have killed that instantly. But I am not as good as Silk. Pretty good. I was losing. So that's a missile. That's an actual missile coming in. But if you get no lock-on warning and it's just a missile is coming, it's not a missile. I don't want to go back actually, just in case. Should be okay now. Whoa! I think I just killed the little bird. Unintentionally killed it.
Status report.
I'm not sure if that's a wildcat locking onto me or someone with an RPG. Like, it's very difficult to tell. I don't think it's a helicopter. I don't think it's a helicopter. It's not. I think it's someone on the ground with it. I am flying over a lot so I can find bait. Okay, it came from the rocket, so I'm guessing someone's got, lock-on rockets. They're on a rocket, and they have rockets. Okay. Let's see. If I fly around here, can they lock on? No. Or at least maybe they weren't paying attention. Oh, hello. Oh, no, you have to go inside. I mean, it's clever. It's a good strat. Let's fly past here. There just seems to be a real lack of meaty targets for me to shoot at that are on the ground. Which is a shame. It's kind of making me think maybe I should just ditch the jet. I just think should I stay in the jet and try and get kills, or should I just go on the ground? Because I could probably kill people on the ground more and do a bit more useful. Be a bit more useful to my team. Because currently we are apparently winning somehow. Oh, he's dead. I'm gonna commit a Cardinals and get the fuck out of me, jet. I'm gonna go C2. Hopefully not down. I mean, that's always the plan, isn't it? Not dying. I can't switch guns. Can't switch guns. I can't do anything.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector. Our troops are moving on Charlie 2.
Can I switch weapons? Can I pick up his loadout? I can. Can I pick mine back up? Hey! Who'd have thought I'm a game dev?
Ammo here!
Is he shooting?
Objective secured. Alpha sector under
Reloading
control.
weapon!
Oh, you managed to kill him.
Forces have
1 out of
taken
10.
a substantial blow.
I saved his life.
I'll be fine. Do not approach.
I'll be fine. Do not approach.
We control most sectors on
I'm sorry, mate, but if I was you in a real war situation and someone had shot me and I was on the floor bleeding out, like, the first thing I shout wouldn't be "I'm fine, do not approach." It would be, "Don't let me die here." Hello, mate. Aww. But I wanted to shoot him.
Hostile located!
Charlie 1.
270 degrees! 110 meters!
I thought you were an enemy coming out of there.
Ammunition!
Oh, hello. No! Damn it! I was really trying to be careful there. I wasn't careful enough. A scatter grenade. I was wondering what scatter is. Motherfucker killed by a cushion.
Friendlies are now securing Charlie 1.
Yeah, I feel it though.
Danger! 320 degrees! Around 70 meters from my position!
I'm surprised I didn't break my legs.
Objective secured. Charlie sector under control. Our forces have taken Charlie 1.
Oh, now I'm out of the jet. There's a jet.
Tactics are showing
Okay.
some success. Enemy forces are growing weaker.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
What the? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Shot in the ass by a tank. A tank that is apparently struggling to understand the concept. What? Nah, I'm sorry. Its barrel's facing downwards and it just shot towards me. Can't even trust the game these days. I do think they should come out with a more infantry-focused map. Like, I'm not talking like Operation Metro or a Locker or something. Like the Dragon's Teeth DLC. Like, that was good. There was one in there that was like hardcore, like infantry-focused, but it wasn't like super tight. Something like that would be great. Excuse me, mate. That's a bit rude, don't you think? I'm trying to have a conversation and you just shoot. Go this way and get shot. That's the plan.
Ammunition for you!
Well, that's my plan screwed. Gives me hoping to get shot. And I didn't. Hello.
Objective Alpha 2 under friendly control. We control most sectors on the battlefield.
You know, like legs made of friggin' adamantine. There was someone down there. I saw the parachute and there was no one on the map. A2 isn't being taken. That doesn't necessarily mean there's no one on it.
Objective is under siege.
Ah, go there. Aha! Credit where credit's due. You murdered me. Which is a shame, because I was like thinking in my head as I was dropping down in that parachute, thinking Assassin's Creed. My name's not Ezio.
Stop the US forces from conquering every sector.
Okay, it's your feet, okay. It's annoying when you can hear footsteps but you can't see anything. I ain't going down that way. I'm gonna go the adventurous way.
Fuck, we got wounded!
I'm sorry, no. No. Oh, that's great. I'm flipping that. That's brilliant. 10 out of 10. That's just brilliant. How can people not find that funny? That's great. The motherfucker is just hanging out. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh no. They're gonna come up these stairs. I have a feeling they're gonna come up these stairs. So I'm just gonna sit here in a really obvious spot and get shot. That's the plan. The plan is to just die in completely avoidable situations. Could you die, please? What the fuck? What the fuck was even going on? I think I know what's going on. Did you notice how that dude was reviving his friend, but he was also completely stationary? That was what was going on. Motherfucker was lagging. Attention. He was lagging like crazy. Oh, fuck. There's Mr. McLagger again. He's using his powers of friggin' the One. When you lag out so hard that time freezes. might not have been. I might not be representing a lot, but I want to just kill this dude and not get shot in the back. Oh, fuck off! How am I supposed to compete? Really? So far, managed to get like basically no kills and just die. It's terrible. I mean, I suppose I'm helping.
I got you!
Fellow YouTuber, you will be alive.
Be more careful next time.
You died again. I feel sorry. Tell you what map I would pretty much like to see actually. Discarded. What good for infantry. Okay. Random explosions. Parachutes.
I see one of the
Three
troops!
parachutes.
320!
Beginning attack from
200
Bravo 2.
meters!
We're at 50%
There's another one of
strength.
those in there. Question is, do I bother? I mean, that is the that is a medic right there. You see that motherfucker? Parachuting down, revive his friend. Where? Thought you were on top of this thing, but I don't think.
Heading down!
Can hear movement. The pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Occupation of Bravo sector complete. The hostiles have spent half
I
their
think someone
resources.
literally just went in the elevator once I came around that corner.
We control most sectors on the battlefield. Our forces are assaulting Alpha 2.
Well, there was somebody because they're being killed. Don't think there's anyone here now. Oh my! Ah, you're not gonna win from that distance with that pistol. Unless it was maybe this one. Might win with this pistol. I'm not sure. Do some Overwatch on A2. Yeah, 9-6. I'll take it. I mean, well, I can't not take it. It's not like I can get a refund. I wish to refund all my deaths.
Alpha 1 has been attacked by US forces.
No, don't when you get on the ladder. I think he's gonna get revived. See, I hung back so I could try and bait him to get another revive in. And it sort of worked. For a short
All
period of
Charlie
time.
sector is in enemy hands.
It's the dude who's lagging. I mean, I'm not gonna win. Genuinely not gonna win.
Stop the US forces from conquering every sector.
Mainly because you have the connection of spaghetti. But I can capture the objective from up here, so I'll definitely do that.
Alpha 2 targeted. Beginning attack. They fully occupy Charlie
Where'd
sector.
spaghetti boy go? Oh no. Ready? You were there the whole time.
Danger located! 100 degrees! Around 50 meters from my position!
Spaghetti boy! Yes. I feel happy now. Ow. Where did you shoot me from? Came from down. No, didn't want to do that. Oh well, we did it. Who needs gravity anyway?
U.S. forces attacking one of our
More
objectives.
ammo!
We are holding Alpha
We
Sector.
are. Holding Alpha sector.
We have captured an objective.
Oh well, we were, and now we're losing A1. Ugh. To A1 we go. Oh. Well, that's useful. Thanks for, you know, taking it. Or holding it, rather. I appreciate that. It's not irritating at all. All the way up. I made my way all the way up here just to
Ammo here!
get nothing. Well, I suppose I can get a B1. The B1, we go.
Alpha 5 is under attack.
Okay. I just want to preface this that I spammed the shit out of the X button, which is parachute. Genuinely. I hit the X button so many times, it was almost comical. Like, I was getting close to it, so I pressed the X button and nothing happened. So I pressed it again, still nothing happened. And then I frantically pressed it like a moron. Like, as if it could really, like, undo whatever was wrong. Oh, you were now. Well, as long as we go there. Calm down, cowboy.
Some of our troops are targeting objective Bravo 2.
There's one on the roof. I assume they're all on the roof. There's a roof, I guess. Oh. That is gone. No roof in here.
They've occupied Charlie Sector.
Threat located! 173! 40 meters from my position!
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Threat located! It's not safe!
I am going to get on this roof and shoot them on that. I'll take this for you. Thank you. Have a nice day. I thought it was on the roof. Oh, that's a happy accident, if anything.
One of our objectives.
It's like a Bob Ross painting, that is.
We're failing to hold sectors. Nothing else
Yeah.
matters.
Let's see. I'm gonna just sit here in the smoke. Hope that they don't think for themselves. Could probably shoot that smoke.
Have captured Bravo 2.
Okay, cool. And now it's going away. I'll revive you if you stay dead.
I can help! One down!
How do you get 3 people? I'm really confused. I'm wearing 2. Oh!
They've taken Alpha Sector.
I think that's a dead body. It's just somehow still landing it.
Ammunition for you!
Yeah, there's no point shooting at me.
Objective lost. We must regain control.
Although, to C2 I go. C2, the home of every sniper in this
Stop
entire
the U.S.
game.
forces from
Unless
conquering
they have
every
A and then it's A. It's pretty much the way it works. I mean, I'm pretty sure we came here to stop that rocket launch. So, yeah, bully to us, I guess. Gonna get shot in the ass, gonna get shot in the ass, didn't get shot in the ass.
Beginning siege on Charlie 1.
Yeah, ammo!
Bravo sector fully
What are
secure.
you doing? Oh. Yeah, okay. That's better. I'm like, where the hell did you get a tablet from? Why are you using a PC? That was odd.
Enemy neutralized!
Really? With that from there? I mean, credit where credit's due, I suppose. You're in for a world of hurt, mate. There's like fucking 3 of them coming at you. I shall spawn here and try to help.
Marking trouble! 080 degrees! 110 meters!
Evidently not a world of hurt.
Our troops are attacking Charlie 1. Objective secured.
Grenades out!
We have control of Charlie sector. We control most sectors on the
Reloading
map.
weapon!
What was that? I got stuck on. That was the door? What? Yeah, okay. So you can sort of run into and partially through the door. That's interesting. Interesting. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Can you stop owing me? No, apparently not.
Enemies down!
Screw you, throwing C4 at me like they're flowers. Here, take this. Thanks.
Throwing grenades! Breaking enemies!
There's definitely an enemy in here. Where they're gone? Probably Narnia.
Here, ammunition!
Get out of my way. Isn't it? I was going to revive the dude that was down there. Oh no. Wow, I just gone.
Bravo 1.
Bravo 1. Yeah, the roof point.
We
Jeez.
control
I
most
imagine they
sectors on
probably
the
are.
battle.
Enemy down! Grenade out!
Good dude on this roof.
We cannot sustain any more losses.
It was. Why they've gone up, I've no idea. I'm gonna climb up here. Why did you have to dive in?
Bravo 2.
Got one! Target
The only
down!
person lying on the floor. But where?
US forces have struck Bravo 1.
I've lost C2 again. Yeah, okay. Sniping at me. You want to put it in lower gear, mate? Turn on the differential, you'll get up and all no problem. Oh, hello. Maybe going to disadvantage is a bad idea. That's a wild thing. That's a play.
Tango on my mark! 090 degrees! 60 meters from my position!
That's a tank. I ain't going to see one. Could it be 2? I think B2's better.
One of our objectives is under attack. We have them cornered. They won't be dangerous. Occupation of Bravo sector complete. Bravo 2 has been secured.
Just want to get here as
Control
well.
most sectors on the battlefield.
I really thought I was dead. Nice try. Give me a run for my money there. Hey, and we
This
won.
battle is won.
I didn't think we were going to win.
We owe you a debt.
Unfortunately, though, I have to go, as I have, again, made prior arrangements today. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content so much you want to subscribe, that's great. Please do. It really helps the channel out. Leave a like if you haven't done so already, but only, again, if you like it. Like, if you don't want to subscribe, I'm not going to, like, tell you, you know, I'm not going to say, let's hit 5,000 likes on this video, guys, yeah! Because it's not the sort of person I am. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Go check out some more of my videos. They're basically just gameplay with nice music over the top of them. That's it. It's pretty much the premise of my stuff. It's very 2000s. It's great. It's a phase montage without the addition of being phase. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day. I will be live streaming later on today, probably around 6, 7 o'clock until pretty much late in the evening. So if you want to come along and check out that too, that'd be great. I play a range of other games as well. But yeah, so cool. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. You didn't really have to chat. Some of you did. That was great. I probably waffled on a bit too much. I'll try to, you know, waffle on a bit less. But anyway, toodles. Stay safe.